Hey guys, in this quick video we will going to discuss about the Python set. So set are one or two data types. They are extremely useful for solving a certain types of problem. So in this video we will look at some example and some good use and cases for the set. So first of all, what is the set? So set is the kind of like a list, but it remove all the duplicate data and values. Now there are also some external useful method that we can use with the set that can't use with the another data types. Okay, like example, we can use an intersection to get all the element that are in the sum the same in a multi-set, or we can use the different method to get all the element that are in a one set but not other. So anything you are doing comparison where you are creating a list of values that are in a one list but not in another list and anything like that. So let's just look at some example of set. So to create a set, we can simply pass a list of value to the set function. So I have a set here that is the just in a list of numbers 1 to 5. So I'll just run this. Okay, you can see that this is the printed list. It is look like a list, but it's a with a curly brackets. Okay, I'll replace the set function with a curly brackets. It's also produce a set. Okay, so this is a set. Next we want to create a empty set. For this we are just erase all the values inside the curly brackets. Okay, it's produce a empty set, which means empty set is nothing, it's a curly bracket with a no argument. It's create an empty dictionary. Okay, next I'll set that set is a it's remove all the duplicate values. So just verify this statement and just enter some values and some duplicate values also. So okay, so you can see that set is remove all the duplicate value 1 2 3 is duplicated, but it's remove all the duplicates value. Okay, next we can add and remove the values from the set. So first I want to remove the I want to add some values from the set. Okay, so just say s1 dot add which value we want to add. We want to add 6 and just print this, print s1. Okay, so s1 is successfully added. Next we can also added a list of values. So for this we are just use a update method inside of the add and list of values 6 8. So you can see that 6 7 8 is successfully added in our set. Next we can also add another set in existing cells. For this we are just create a set to s2 equals to 7 8 and 9. Okay, and update with s1. So s1 dot update 6 7 8 with s2 and just print this, print s1. Okay, you can see that both of the list and set are added to s1 and your usually duplicate value are removed since. Okay, so now we want to remove the some values. Then we can either use a two method, remove or discard method. Okay, so let's look at difference between the remove and discard method. So first we are using a remove method. So just say s1 dot remove which value we want to remove. We want to remove a 5 from the s1. Okay, just print. Okay, so this is s1. You can see that 5 is successfully removed from our set. Okay, so if I use a discard method, discard inside of the remove, it's produces same result. Okay, so what is the difference between remove and discard? For understanding this, and just try to remove a value that are not exist in our set. So I'll just try removing a 10. 10 doesn't exist in our set s1. So let's see what will happen. Okay, you can see that it's a create a key error. Okay, so removing this error, we are just replace remove to discard. Okay, discard method. Okay, you can see that discard method are remove the key error. Okay, so this is the difference between the discard and key method. Okay, now next, so now let's look at some more useful things. Look at the operation like intersection, difference and union, things like that. So list some different sets and from the more other set. For this I am just writing the some more set like s1 equals to 1 2 and 3, s2 2 3 and 4, s3 3 4 and 5. Okay, so you can see that there we have a three different set of 1 2 3 2 3 4 4 3 5. So they have a some overlapping value and they have some unique value. Okay, so let's say that we want to get a set of value that are all of the value are unique value, all our value are same. Okay, so just running a intersection method to do so. Before the running the intersection, we are just creating a new set s4 and okay, next which value we want to, okay, s1 dot intersection s2. It means we want to value of s2 and s1 which value are in a s1 and both s2. Okay, so just run this. Okay, you can see that 2 and 3. Why 2 and 3? The reason we got 2 and 3 is because 2 and 3 are both s1 and s2. Now we want to add one more set s1 and s3 as an argument. Okay, so that will give the intersection here to going the value of s1 s2 and s3 that are in also in s1. So before we'll just run this. Okay, you can see 3. So 3 is are in s1 s2 and s3. Okay, so next this operation are like now it's look like a small operation, but we are performing this operation in a larger data and thousands of values. This operation are save a lots of time and efficiency by doing a quality. Okay, quickly it's performed. Okay, so next, if I want to value that are different, so to do what we want to different, we want a different method. So I want to see the what value are in a s1 that is not in s2, value of s1 that is not in s2. So simply we are just using a difference method and okay, which value in present in s1 is not in s2. So simply okay, 1. As you see that one are presenting in one s1 but not in s2. Okay, it's good, but you it might be wondering that why didn't you did also running a 4. Okay, pole is also different in s1 and s2. It's present in s2. So because of we are running a difference method. Okay, so difference method is wanted to different method is also is different value also display the value which are in which value we want to display in it means which value are in a s1 but not in s2. Okay, if I want a value which are in a s2 but not in s1, just flip this, just s2 but not in s1. Okay, so just take it. Okay, you it gives us 4. It means 4 is a value that are in s2 but not in s1. If I want that both the different value are displayed, for this we are just using a symmetric, difference method. Okay, symmetric difference. Okay, so it's produce all numbers of difference, all difference numbers in both set. Okay, so next I want a value that are in s2 but not in s1. Okay, and s3. the value that are in S2 but not in S1 and S3. So just write down. Okay. Set is the empty set. It means we look at our example, then S2 doesn't have any value that aren't in either S1 or S3. Okay. Now I want to change and say that I want a value S3 different to S1, S3 are different to S1 and S2. Okay, S2. So just run this. Okay, you can see that 5. 5 is a value are present in S3, but it's not in a S1 and S2. So this is all about the difference method, intersection method, and symmetric method or symmetric difference. Okay, so I'll just revise the symmetric difference. Symmetric differences allow you to compare two set and get all the difference between the both set. Okay, next. Now let look at some more practical example. We use some set of the some value and technical. So first of all, you like to set before to create a way to remove a duplicate value from the list. Okay, so let's say what we have listed and we have some duplicate value from the list, and I want to just create a list L1 which have a duplicate value 1 2 3 4 3 and 1 2 3. Okay, okay, so 1 2 3 1 2 3 are duplicate value and present in list L1. Now I want to list that are equal to this one and with the duplicate removed. Okay, so for that I might be template and write a small function that keep appending to value to the new list and at the time of and skip the value that have already have been added, but that are a lot of more complication. Then we need to the first of all we could simply say L2. It's a second list which is equals to the set of L1. Okay, so set of L1 and but there is still we know the simply cost of this set is like list again to wrapping with the result list. Okay, we are just wrapping L2 list with the wrapping with another list and okay, so and just simply print L2. Let's see what will happen. Okay, you can see that L1 it's remove all the duplicacy and we are got 1 2 3. Okay, so it's we are remove the list duplicate values. Okay, so you can see that inner function has removed the duplicates and the outer function has cast it back to the list. Okay, now we will take some more example of the operation that are that we come to the come to, and I am going to show the list. Okay, so this is I wrote some different list. One of the list is employee, another is list of the gym member who are the employees who are a gym member, and the last list is employees who are employers. Now it is just an example. Now it can be just imagine the situation where you are you have a list. Okay, and a sub list like this, and maybe the something can be from the database, and sometimes it like that it like that. Okay, so first of all let's see which employees have both gym member and are also a developer. Okay, so do so this we are simply using a intersection method. So just result equals to set gym member gym members gym members intersection with developers. Okay, developers. So just print this. Okay, so okay, so okay, we can say that Arpit and Seema are two employees who are in a gym member and also a developer. Next we want to get the employers who are neither gym member nor a developer. So to do so, we could use the difference method. So we are use a difference method to employ, then compare with the other two list. Okay, so just write down result employees employees difference difference developers and gym members. Okay, so let's see what will happen. Okay, you can see Jagan, Jeenat, and Seema and Janvi are those employees who are not a gym member, not a developer. So that's